Hi, everybody. Today I'm here with Griffin Bilski. He is an administrator at Plainfield Healthcare Center. Welcome and thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
So, can you tell us a little bit about what Plainfield Healthcare Center does and the work that
So,
goes on there?
okay. Plainfield Healthcare is a long-term care facility here in Plainfield, Indiana. We predominantly treat and care for our elder population, but we do have three different realms of care here. We do have our short-term rehab, so that's your people who've they've gotten hurt or they've gotten weak and they need to rehab and they end up going home. Then we have our long-term care side, so that's your people who, they need the custodial care day in, day out, and they'll be living here till the end of their lives. And then we also, the third realm is our memory care unit. So that's locked in people with different forms of dementia. We have a lot of Alzheimer's back there, but that's where, that's what we have here. So.
And then what positions are you hiring for that might be for a full-time graduate and then maybe for part-time current students if there's any opportunity there too?
So right now we do have full-time openings in nursing, especially in your LPNs and RNs. We offer competitive wages, a competitive benefits package, and right now we're doing a sign-on bonus too. So that works out for them. If you're a student, we do have dietary openings right now, full-time and part-time. Housekeeping, we do have a few more spots for part-time and one more spot for full-time. And then right now we're offering a temporary nursing aid class. So you can take an 8-hour course with us. It's all paid for, and we can put you out there on the floor with the CNAs for a short time. And then we will actually pay for you to do the full CNA course come mid-June here, and we get to train you and pay for all the certification, and you're paid for. So it's not a bad little way to get some that minor footing before you head down your nursing route.
That's a good way to get
Yeah.
your footing.
Yep.
Yeah, some experience and some training, all of that good stuff. Do you have any internships that you do?
Yes. Yeah, we do offer some internships. It's all kind of based on what you're interested in. So if you're interested, like if you want to go the management route, we can find an area where it best fits you, whether it's in HR, whether it's in social services, activities, or dietary. Yeah, we do offer some internships.
And do you work with international students?
We do. Typically, you just have to be legal to work in the United States. So if you're on a work visa, you can work here. That's no problem.
And then what about, we also have a 2-year college. What about students who are working towards their associate's degree? It sounds like that's possibility as well.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It just, like I said, it matters what they're going for. So if you're going for your associates in nursing and you're going the LPN route, we have tons of openings. And like I said, we've got days, evenings, and nights, weekends, and then even PRN, so as needed, and
Okay.
pick your own schedule.
And then what do you look for in hiring a candidate?
We want people who are very passionate about what they do. Teamwork is a big thing with us, and good, solid communication. Those three values, and then we can mold and teach you other attributes that can make you successful in this field.
And what kind of opportunities are there for career growth?
There's all types of different opportunities. Like I myself, I'm not the administrator. I am the administrator in training. So I started out at the bottom. I was a CNA while I was in school, and I moved my way up. And I got this offer to be the administrator and learn and get my licensing. In the next 3 months, I'll be complete. So I'll move on to the assistant role. We do a lot of hiring from within. We like if you're a nurse, we do encourage you to go on and continue your education. So if those LPNs, we will do a tuition reimbursement for you to go back and, gain your RN and move on and, potentially become a manager and then assistant director of nursing, eventually director of nursing. Our dietary manager, she started out as just a tray aide, but she learned the job, and there's always opportunities. And we are in multiple states, so we're in Florida, Tennessee, Texas, and Indiana. So if you're wanting to move or stay with the company, there's those routes too.
Okay. That was actually another one of my questions, is if you were anywhere else. So that's
Yeah.
fantastic. Why do you like working for Plainfield Health?
So I worked for another company prior, and it was very corporate based, very, very structured. With Plainfield Healthcare, they give you the opportunity to make and mold every day like you see fit. The problem with corporate structures sometimes is they're so one-sided, and there's different ways to do the same thing, and there's different ways to make it more efficient. And with Plainfield, they encourage you to find new ways to get through, a problem, or find new ways to, make our days easier, make the lives of our patients better. So I like that they give you the opportunity to make it your own, and they just challenge you to be better. And you're always just trying to push the limits and continue to grow and be better for not only your patients but the rest of our employees.
That's awesome. Thank you for that insight. And then lastly, if a student is interested and they want to apply, what would be their next steps?
So we're pretty laid back on, applications here. So you can call, you can email me, you can call me directly if you want. We do have an Indeed ad posted. We have Facebook up. We do walk-ins. So it's all up to you. You can go through our website as well. So there's all types of different avenues. It's however you guys want. Right now, obviously, the COVID stuff's going on, so it's kind of a struggle for people to get out. So we do encourage the Indeed ads, and we tend to call you within the next business day.
Okay.
And we try to set up interviews pretty quick and get you in the door, get you tested, and if you accept us, love us, and we can train you pretty quick.
So are you doing most of your interviews virtually or in person?
We do in person.
Okay.
Before you come in the building, we do have you fill out a screener. We take your temperature. It's pretty straightforward. Like, do you show any respiratory signs or symptoms that you need to, reschedule for? So it's, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. It's not super in depth, but it's just the precautions that the CDC and CMS have set in place for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Griffin, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it and are thankful that you gave us the opportunity to learn more.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks.